some of the DOGE employees misunderstood, like there was a default date for like when the person was receiving Social Security, and it defaulted to like the 1800s. That's where Elon Musk is pulling that sort of like before the country was founded, even though it was founded by then. And it's because they didn't understand the very system that they are trying to infiltrate and destroy. So, we always say maybe it's easier to break things than it is to like, put them back together. And that is true. But also it seems like these guys don't even understand what it is they are breaking.
It's the incompetence. And I'm glad you're mentioning that. In addition to the recklessness, in addition to the racism, in addition to the cruelty, in addition to who are these people and why do they have access to my Social Security number? They are stupid. They don't even understand the data that they're looking at, which they're probably downloading on their computer as we're speaking.
No, and we also know, by the way, that the website that DOGE set up that was like, hey, report your fraud, you can hack that very easily, apparently. It's like Wikipedia, basically. Anybody can do it, which is terrifying. But of course, our actual President Donald Trump, quickly was able to just nip that misinformation in the bud and, yes, put a line in the sand between himself and Elon. I'm just kidding. He absolutely doubled down on the lies.
We have a very corrupt country, and it's a sad thing to say, but we're figuring it out. Now, the good thing about Social Security and what I read is if you take all of those numbers off, because they're obviously fraudulent or incompetent, but if you take all of those millions of people off Social Security, all of a sudden we have a very powerful Social Security with people that are 80 and 70 and 90, but not 200 years old.
What does that mean? I tried, Francesca. I'm not as smart as you.
I followed him.
I tried.
We have a very, very good Social Security with people. So again, he's buying into the idea that people who are dead are still on Social Security. 83% of the people receiving it. And again, this is one of those things where you're like, I want to laugh at it, but I'm also terrified for people who receive Social Security in this country